Another takeaway here as well is I don't think social media is for everyone. And if you remember back at the start of the day, I talked about this idea of what I'm going to show you today. I've given it to you in the order in which I think you should approach it. So start off with usability, move to SEO, make sure that you get your web video right and your autoresponders right. Get all this stuff right first before you flip into social media. Because you want to make sure, social media, web video, all that type of stuff, it's all about drawing people back to your website so you can capture their details and you can continue to market to them. So you don't want to go out there and drive a whole boatload of traffic. They get there and then you never make anything of it. So just make sure that your website is as sticky as possible first. And also, it just feels like the buzzword. Everybody's talking about Twitter, they're talking about Facebook, and that's why they feel like that they need to be on it. My dentist a little while ago, he said, you wanted to get on Facebook, and I said, look, you've got to do this, and this before I'd even consider getting on Facebook. And then we had to come through the idea of, well, why do people actually use Facebook? I don't think someone is going to come and like a page just because it's a dentist. There needs to be a reason to engage. It's a social community. So it's not right for every business, and you need to think about the way to engage with it correctly to get the most out of it. There are some drawbacks, like there's ongoing management required. Facebook and Twitter, it's not about setting up an account and going, I have a Facebook and I have a Twitter and now I'm done. It's about ongoing communication. Because what did I talk about before when I was saying about what are these social media mechanisms used for? It's about disseminating content. It's about engaging with your community. So you need to make sure that it gets that ongoing management. If someone sent me a message on Twitter and then I didn't ever get back to them, I'd probably end up burning that client. They've sent a message to me, it's like they tried to talk to me and I didn't respond to them. You'd think they're rude, I'm not going to do business with them. So that's why it's important that you need to engage on it. The other thing that makes social media hard, and it's hard to quantify the return on investment, and I don't think that's a reason not to do it. I think Gary Vaynerchuk talks about in his latest book, The Thank You Economy, this idea of where business is going, and it's all about businesses that build up this brand equity and engaging and communicating with the client and really getting the bonding and actually caring. And he always says, actually give a shit about your client, because most businesses don't actually care about their client. It's just about making the next quick buck. So that's what makes social media a little bit hard, but I think you still need to embrace it, especially what's about to come down the pipe. So it's better to be in front of that wave, meeting the clients where they are, showing them that you care.